want y'all guys to know this is some real creep thing that I'm doing right now. Welcome back. Let's get into it.
Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Wait, guys. Wait. I just want to tell you guys thank you, and I appreciate you guys for watching all my videos. But I just want to ask you guys to do one thing for me. Please watch all my videos from the start to the finish and hit the like button. And I'm going to tell you why. Just like bigger YouTubers out there that have 100,000, 500, 2 million, they're affected by what's going on right now because their revenue is still coming down even though their viewership is going up. But just like big business, right? They can probably make it through this, and just like big YouTube channels, they can make it through this. But smaller YouTube channels such as mine and a few others, we're hit the hardest because whatever nickels we were getting, now we're getting pennies. So if you can, watch my videos, watch other videos of other YouTubers that are smaller, watch from start to finish, hit the like, because we can all eat, and we need you guys to give us all the views that you can so that we can make videos like this and pretty much grow as a YouTube channel. We all try to remember where we came from and where we're going, and we're all appreciative. Thank you guys. Let's go.
So low-key, I'm looking at the UPS truck. I'm about to ask him real quick and see if he got my package. And you know what this package is. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here.
We're here. We're here.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I want to make this video polished, but I'm not gonna. This is gonna be strictly on my phone unboxing video.
All right. So it seems like they packaged it really good. All right. Move that out the way. Oh my gosh. I've never did this before. Oh my God. There is a turbo in my hand. There's a turbo in my hand, guys. Woo! Turbo in my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I am so delighted. Oh, put that one there. More. There's another turbo in my hand. We did it. We did it. We made it. America. 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 I just want you guys to know that I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna work hard for you guys. With every PSI and every 392 that sells it, and every Hellcat owner that gets upset, I would always remember this day. Let's hope forget. Let's pray. Amen. All right, guys, let's continue. So let's get into it. You guys are gonna say, please, Boost, please tell me these are pure turbos you have sitting here. No, I do not have pure turbos. I actually went with the company RT Tuning, and I'm gonna give you a few of the reasons why. Number one reason, affordability. These turbos are about $2,200 to $2,300. That's what they're special right now, their price is at. But they have, in the last 2 years, they range right around $2,300 to $2,500 before cord charge. When I looked into pure turbos, the prices were just too high. It went up to about $5,400. Even though people talked about, yes, they had a discount recently. I get it, but they just adjust with the times. But even then, at the end of the day, pure turbos came before cord charge, like was it almost $4,200? Well, if we have $4,200 before cord charge, or $4,000, and I didn't see the sense in spending $1,300 to $1,400 more for the pure turbos. And that moves on to the second reason. Now, even though pure turbos on the dyno, now I haven't released anything on the track because the track hasn't been open because of what's going on in the world, but on the dyno, it seems that people are pushing the pures a little bit higher and getting higher wheel horsepower on the dynos. But when I looked at it, comparing
RT turbos with different tuners with pures, I'm not really aiming to run E85 on this car as of right now. Even with the stock turbos, or maybe even with these. Reason being is E85 is not that plentiful where I'm at, but those high horsepower numbers are coming from E85. So some of the highest RT turbo cars I know right now is Joseph at about 280 wheel horsepower to the rear wheels, and I believe on E50. And most of the highest higher horsepower pure turbo cars are held by George from Hussein AMW Tuning, and that's like 607 to the wheel. And also we have another guy who popped his motor. He did about 629 rear wheel, but he popped his motor. So I'm sorry, bro. I mean, you popped the motor, it sucks, but that's a lot of wheel horsepower. But at the end of the day, I didn't see the sense in getting that because those are E numbers. When we're talking about 93 pump gas, this is your everyday gas you're probably gonna use. 93 RT turbos are doing right around 5 to 510 ish, and it seemed like pure turbos are doing like 520 to 540 ish, and I didn't see the sense in it. So just the gain of what 10 to 20 more horsepower, I didn't see the sense in it. And also that stuff could be mitigated because of the dyno, and you know, numbers can be inflated. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the RT turbos because of power wives. Now number 3, as I stated, Pure is new to this market of us. Pure, I've heard about Pure turbos plenty of time from the BMW world, but to the market of the Q50 realm, I just wanted to go with the turbos that are out there more often. And these units have outsold a lot of units in the last 2 years. So I know the dependability and the reliability of them because people still have them on the car from 2 years ago. So I felt more comfortable going with a company that was making these for a lot longer than a company that just knew it to the market, even though they are a reputable company. Now, also on top of that, RT tuning is pretty much in my backyard. I live in Brooklyn, New York. RT tuning is in PA. So if there's ever really an issue, I can just go to RT tuning and speak to them about it or give them a call. These guys actually know my name, and they have people in the community that still work with us and talk with us. So I can actually match up the product with an actual name of the company. I don't really see any representatives from Pure in the market speaking to us and giving us more knowledge about the Pure. So I'm just not interested. I went with the comfortability of knowing the name, knowing the brand, knowing the company, and knowing the reliability, and also going with a more affordable price. Now, moving forward from all of that, cascading. Yes, most of the numbers that were held on the track from these turbos are all within the 10s if they're on E. So also I'm seeing results. So I can't go wrong with that, and I'm perfectly happy with that. Now, let's talk about the turbos themselves. So some of you guys are going to want to know what's the difference of RT turbos versus pure turbos, okay? So let's just get right into it. Number 1, with the RT turbos, they changed the cold side turbine. There's 2 turbines. There's the one right here on the cold side, the one that goes to the motor, and then there's another turbine that goes, that's the hot side, and that goes to the exhaust. Now they leave the tiny little turbine in here alone, which also helps in boost. But also on top of that, they convert to a better, more I would say efficient turbine on the cold side. Reason being is the one that comes from factory, you have to pretty much overspin it. Hear me out. You have to turn the old turbines up to a higher amount of RPM to make a specific amount of boost, or pretty much how much CFM of air it can move, right? Now, with this turbine, it's more efficient, so it can move more air and have a higher CFM, higher CFM without having to spin as fast. So that's what RT Turbo did. What Pure's did was they decided to change both turbines. They changed out this turbine and the other turbine, this one here. From what I remember speaking to them, they didn't touch the wastegate at all. They didn't bore that out, and they didn't bore out the exhaust side, I believe. They did bore out, I believe, this cold side inlet here. Reason being is that allows you to get a little bit more of air or air charge in there. and makes it a bit more efficient. And that's probably why you see a bit more higher horsepower numbers. But that's what they usually do. And both companies, what they usually do is also rebuild the whole unit itself. They change out the seals, the bolts, retighten and torque everything. So yes, that's the difference between Pures and RT turbos. RTs change the cold side, Pures change the cold side and hot side. And also on top of that, because Pures changed out the hot side turbine, they went with a higher a larger or higher efficiency turbine. So this turbine actually takes a little bit longer to spool up compared to the regular stock OEM one, which is a little bit smaller. So from what people have spoken about, Pures actually spool up a little slower, but they have a little bit more top end speed, and that's probably why their turbos are more efficient. Anyways, let's move over to the next part. So you guys are gonna jump in and say, Boost, when are you gonna install these turbos? And I want to give you a few of the reasons why I'm not installing them right now. Number one is because of what's going on in the world right now. As much as I would love to just throw these turbos on, everything's not open, and I need everything to be open, because if my friend at All Out Motorworks, we're gonna be doing an install video and everything, so that's gonna be a lot of content of us dropping this motor, installing these. I want everything to be open, such as the Infiniti dealership, if we need any parts, Amazon, etc., a bunch of stuff. I just want everything to be open and kind of, you know, accessible. I want all his mechanics to be there, and I want to be able to be there too for whenever we install this, so I could document everything. Number two, I told you guys I want to get a second car for the channel, right? The G37. But I'm still on the fence of getting it. The reason being is, I don't know if it's going to bring revenue for the channel. I'd rather not add a car to the channel and knowing that you guys, my viewers, are going to watch the videos on it. So even if you guys, I have a few subscribers that literally don't even own a G37 or Q50, but they enjoy my content, and I appreciate them for that. But I need you guys right there. You're the people who watch the videos, they like and comment. If one person does it, that's fine. If 10 people do it, that's better. If 100 people do it, that's I can't get mad at that. But if I could get a good amount of a few thousand views is what actually bring up the revenue for the channel. So if I'm gonna add the G37 and it's not gonna bring any views, that means it's a bill. And you guys know that I'm cheap and I try to make this channel as affordable as I can. So please guys, all my videos, watching from start to finish, like, comment, whatever you can do. Just say, hey, what's up? That's a lot of people who just say, hey, what's up, Boost? And I appreciate all of that. But I need the second car so I can still drive around daily, go to work, while this car is getting worked on properly, and just you know, have another car, because you know, you gotta move around. So that's also the second reason. And seeing the prices of G37 and what's going on right now, I think it's the best to wait a little bit longer, because some people may be in a panic sell for their G37, and also a lot of these dealerships may have to lower the price of their car because it may not be moving on the lot. Not a lot of people might have the money. So yeah, that's another reason why. So, but right now the Q50 is still doing fine. The turbo that's on the car right now is still doing great. It's, yes, there is a little bit of an oil leak, but I still look at the oil, just make sure that the car is doing what it's got to do. I don't think these turbos will be on before May 30th for Mod to Fame's road race event. So I'm probably gonna go there and I might send it. I might stack the JB4 on top of the stock tune and give it a little bit of higher octane fuel, if you know what I mean. But otherwise than that, guys, if you enjoy my videos, always hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification, all. Also on top of that, if you want to contact me, you can contact me at boostinmotion IG and Facebook, and boostinmotion@gmail.com. If you want to support me and support the channel, I have a Teespring account below. Shirt right here, down below. You can order hoodies, and I'm supposed to change up some of the merch so it could be more affordable for you guys. And finally, if you guys want to buy me a shot, a drink, or a bottle, because people always ask, you don't have to donate if you don't want to. I have a Cash App at #BoostinMotion. Yes, but otherwise than that, guys, we have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.